Hi guys, if you're new here, my name is Dani and this is my YouTube channel. If you're returning, so lovely to see you again. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you a little step-by-step guide tutorial on how I get my hair curly like this. I've got long hair and I've got quite a lot of hair, but it's really fine, so it gets quite knotted quite easily. And even though I kind of have naturally curly-ish hair, when I curl it, it seems to drop and straighten really easily. So it's just sort of what I do to try and help the curls stay in as much as possible. They've actually gone really nicely for this video. But yeah, if this sounds like the kind of thing that would interest you, keep watching and you will see in the next bit after my intro, my hair all wet on the top of my head and how I get from that to this. So yeah, if this sounds like the kind of thing that would interest you, please keep watching. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. And if you don't already subscribe to me, go and hit that subscribe button. Without further ado, let's get into the video. So my hair's wet. I washed it probably like an hour and a half ago. I've since had it in a towel. I've done my makeup and stuff, and I haven't brushed it or anything yet because it's best to not brush your hair when it's soaking wet. I don't use anything fancy when it comes to shampoo and conditioner. I'm a big Herbal Essences fan. It's always done me good. At the moment, I'm using the Hello Hydration. So it's the blue one that's for dry hair, and it's got 0% colorants paraffin. So I've just got it up in like a little clip. I'm gonna take my hair down. It's still quite wet. And before I start brushing it, I'm gonna go in and spritz some leave-in conditioner in. So I'm using the It's a 10 Miracle leave-in product. This is really good. Like, my mum got it for me for Christmas. My mum loves it. She kind of swears by it, but it's really good. So I'm just gonna spritz this all over my hair. And I go from root to tip. I find that the top layer of my hair is what gets the most knotty. And then I'm just using my trusty old Tangle Teaser. I've had this for so many years. It's done me well. I mean, does anyone else drop their Tangle Teaser and then this happens all the time? But yeah, I'm just gonna brush through. I honestly think one of the things that changed my hair the most, because I do have quite long hair, is switching to a Tangle Teaser. So now my hair is all brushed through, I'm going to go in with my next product. So next up, I'm using this VO5 Full of Life Volume Blow Dry Spray. So yeah, this is meant to sort of volumize your hair as you blow dry it. I have actually really flat hair, so I need anything to help give it a boost. And this also has heat defense in it, so that's the main reason that I use this, because yeah, I just always especially when I'm curling my hair and you're holding your hair against heat for a really long time. Use heat protector anyway, but anything with heat protector in is definitely a must. And now, because I'm curling my hair, and my hair does fall out of curls quite easily, so I need to do everything I can to stop it. I like to go in with a hair mousse just to help you know, solidify and set the curls in place even more. So another VO5 product, this is the Mega Hold Mousse 5. So it's 24-hour weatherproof for long-lasting frizz protection. So what I like to do with this is give it a spray and get it in my hand. And then I'll just tend to kind of break it in half. I don't really know why. And I'll just run it through the ends of my hair. And then the last product I like to use in my hair to sort of counteract the kind of crispy products we just put in is I like to also use a hair oil. So I've been using the Got To Be Oilicious Tame and Shine Styling Oil for instant, sleek and glossy styles with argan oil. So again, I'll just put a couple of pumps of that in my hands. I'll rub it together and then I'll just focus it on the ends of my hair. And now I'm going to blow dry my hair. There's nothing sort of show-stopping or to write home about with this. I'm just using this super old hairdryer that I've had for years, Remington. And I'm just going to put my hair, you know, in parts. Just going to blow dry it in sections. That's the right terminology for hair. I'm just going to basically blow dry my hair in sections. And I'm going to go for a middle parting. No, I'm not. I do mix up how I do my parting, so I'm going to go for a side parting today. So before I blow dry the top layer, I'm just going to part my hair the way where I want it. When I've got my hair in the parting that I want, so I've gone for side today, I'm just going to blow dry the top layer. Okay, so my hair is all dry, so I'm now going to move on to actually curling it. So I use this, again, really old, I've had it for years. It's a Mark Hill curling wand. Don't know what it's called, I've had it for years. It comes with 3 different barrels. I've got the thickest one on here. And you can sort of set the temperature, and I always put it on the max, which is 200. So I'm just gonna plug this in and get it heated up. While that's heating, I'm just gonna part my hair. So when I curl my hair, I do it in 12 parts, so 6 on each side. So I'm just gonna take this side firstly. I like because when I do a side parting, obviously this side is a lot thinner. When I part it, I kind of take more from this side over here, just because I do 6 and 6. So it just means this side will get a bit more of the back hair, because it's a bit, yeah, and you can see that's kind of even. So I'm gonna just clip this side up, and then I part it again, bottom and top. So yeah, just kind of do that evenly. And what I do the trick of curling and then leaving the curls in clips. So I shall show you when I start. It's on 90. Yeah, I've got this finger glove thing, but it is quite necessary because otherwise I'll burn myself. So yeah, this bit I'm basically going to do in 3 sections. So take my first bit, put the glove on the wrong bloody hand. Let's try that again. So I'll take my first bit of hair. God, it's hard using the viewfinder, isn't it? And then I get that, point it downwards, and then just wrap the hair around. And then I basically just hold it for about 20 seconds. And then this is what the curl is looking like. And then what I do is I take it, I hoop it up, and then I'll just take a hair clamp and secure it like that. And I'll repeat that all over my head. That's half my hair done. I've clipped it all up, as you can see, and I'm just gonna do the other half now. It doesn't hurt your arms curling your hair. Quick top tip from me: when you get to the ones, this one's not clipped up properly. When you get to the ones more around the back, and you put this on, and you can only get it sort of so far initially. What I tend to do, I should have put the glove on, is wrap it round, and then I'll roll it back so that it's all the way to the top of my head, if that makes sense. Okay, so my hair is all sort of clipped up, and I'm just gonna take some hairspray. This is the L'Oreal Elnet Extra Strong Hold. I also really like the argan oil hairspray. And I'm just gonna spray it like this. And now what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna leave these in my hair until my hair is completely cool, and then I'll take them out and I'll show you what I do next. I usually do this before I do my makeup, so I'll curl it and then I'll do my makeup, get ready, and then I'll take my hair out. But yeah, I will see you in about half an hour. So I am back, and I think it's probably been like an hour and a half maybe. I've been like rushing around doing other stuff. So they're nice and cool, my curls. I'm just gonna give it one final spritz before I take it out. And now I'm just gonna take each of these out. Are done. No, we're not really. So as you can see, it's really curly. These curls will drop, but they're so pretty. I'm just gonna spray again. So much hairspray. The aim here is to have the curl, make them last as long as possible, because they always drop in my hair, and this is just what I do to do that. Now I'm gonna take a wide tooth comb and just brush through it. I do sometimes just take my tangle teaser and brush through it as well, but I didn't want to do that today. And when it's all brushed through, I just sort of like to take my hands and like get sections and just sort of like curl them together. And you guessed it, one final spritz of hairspray. And that's it. That is my finished curl look, how I keep my curls in. Yeah, if there are any other techniques you use so that your curls stay in all day, do let me know what they are in the comments below. My hair is so fine. Like, I've got a lot of hair, but it's really fine. So things fall out quick, so that's why I've got to do like the mousse and the curling and the clipping and the loads of hairspray. So yeah, any tips you have, I'll be interested to hear. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, and if you don't already subscribe to me, go and hit that subscribe button. But I will see you next time. Bye.